scene
But if not,
was insane yesterday. GMD is the hero for this team, and Moist is also playing good Valorant.
It's gonna be something that Sim has to deal with.
This will be insane, bro.
Doesn't get a free plan. TSM thought they had a free site, but they were wrong. Boy, Shopify just bulldozed them and almost get away with a flawless pistol.
They shut down any potential lurks at the very beginning and really just keep TSM at bay.
Oroshima got fault line. He's trying to find
What?
Can quick turn and burn on Sim. TSM
This kid is pretty good, bro.
for the site. Also are aware that
Sim versus Mada will be so fun.
doesn't mean they're not there. TSM
Oh my god.
landing shots, the smoke's clear. Approach
Should be fun.
is mid control. That means market is open. TSM though already planted. They can play from main and just peek out of the box.
And yes, my friend, Oxygen is
Oh my
out.
gosh.
That
We just
happened.
talked about an 100% win rate on anti-ecos going in for MxS and are about to lose here this second round on the eco from TSM.
Okay, Brock at least trying to even up those numbers. Time is running out, and Moist are not wanting to shoot through the smoke, and it's a flash. It's Sim
Time is
on
low.
the other side, punished. And we needed to see a team really be able to slow down.
Oh
Sim.
my.
He was relentless yesterday. And
Crazy start,
now
man.
People dying to
This
snipe.
game will be
But let's
chaos.
see them with the anti-eco.
So this gives an opportunity now for TSM to really take a site, unless these anchors could do something here for
30
MxS.
seconds left.
Thrash, fault line, splashes galore. Brock is detained on the other side of smoke, and who's on the hunt? It's Sim, just hoping to spray and pray through the smoke. And even if you don't get the kill off the Thrash, if you can get site control, you could recover that Thrash. Either way, the spike is planted, and TSM, they can just lay back. They're hoping to maybe catch MxS peek into the site. TSM has had just pre-aim advantage, and Sim
Live
gets
betray.
away with another one.
And that's a huge kill because
Look at the
all
lurkers,
utility
man.
fly it down, and he still
There's
has
a trap.
multiple
Oh,
flashes,
he
and that
wastes
was
his
desperately
defense.
needed for the retake. But look at the pinch coming through from mid in the back of Boba. There's an
Gotta be
opportunity
patient,
where
bro.
MxS will not get alive, come out alive after this post plant.
It's an opportunity
This is TSM epic, by the way.
maybe discovered by the recall,
And they
Excel just gets
beat
overwhelmed
Oxygen
by
here,
them
bro.
too. And TSM wants
Not an easy thing to do.
But TSM just wants to let MxS work the map, take the orbs, and now go for a late hit towards the B site where, once again, MxS are going to play the retake.
MxS keep leaving
Mada?
things open. TSM have options. They close the door behind them, but they won't have GMD for any paranoia plays. Two flashes from Poise. They'll use one. MxS now are scrapping through the top of sight, and Brock continues to be the person to carry MxS. He's in the double digits already, only after 4.
The move,
And this
bro.
could propel MxS
3-2.
Might be walking out solo 2 towards shops. It's a jump spot, so might play it safe this time around. And then finally he's going to meet up towards the back of the site. So they still have an opportunity to set up a crossfire towards the back of the site here for MxS.
Fault line, 2 flashes from Poised. Knowing there's 2 on the site, at least.
seconds
And Mata just holds the ankle and waits for TSM to go in, and it's just another day at the office.
Timeout.
TSM just repeating what they did last round. Trying to get information where this cipher is. Hunter's Fury from Brock gets a ping, and the confirmed kill on GMD. No idea why he didn't move. Either way, TSM will have to play without paranoia.
Oh,
Smokes
unlucky.
for now, and Sim will be stopped in his
Thrash for
tracks
7.
on the flank, and TSM swing out of cage. Now Thrash, the extra body, the body blocker for TSM, and they'll at least get a traded kill. 2v2 now in the post plant. TSM, how do they assess this, knowing they've cleared the top of sight? They have no idea where this retake is coming from. And it's Fake getting a
Fake,
little
man. That's
shot
second one.
and even
Good
the
job, bro.
double kill.
They tried to work together. At least they had that going for TSM since the timeout talk. You know he can get some damage done here.
With the timing on the knife, and it meets the fault line halfway, and this orb is being fought for. And TSM just kept advancing through the one way and thought they could scrap their way through. Beautiful flash out of MxS.
My
It's
gosh.
just a proto with the better shots on the Sheriff. I can't believe it now. A 3 versus 1. TSM will get a round back.
This time around, though, they want to change the tempo. Once again, fighting very quickly towards A side control.
Can't use it.
Beautiful isolation on that duel using the cage for elbow. TSM are getting really good at adapting, reading what MxS's setups are and countering in the next. This really is a chess match, but as the dust settles, Vic got away with a free pick and is still assessing that TSM want the A side bad. They commit a rolling thunder.
What?
Try to stay safe at the back. Thought the aftershock could force him out of that position. But Rock gets the last slap.
GMD, my friends. 5-5.
Or top of mid is open.
Okay.
Fire from MxS. Lucky
Good trades, man. Good trades. Better for TSM. Man, this kid is good, bro. Stop glazing, say, Mundi. I can't, man. Dude, keep impressing me every game.
That's such a beautiful mid-round call coming out from Poise, knowing that there's a double push coming out from the A side when Yamada went down, and then the Aldrone came from so far back on the top middle. They knew mid side was weak, so they take advantage of that. They open it up, and now they have a stronghold on the beast on the A side to take for TSM on the post line. Only one player anchoring across. It's Vic. He's gonna have
Can't imagine TSM winning Ascension, bro, and getting to franchise. Oh my god. Far away, man. Far away. They need to win here today to qualify to Ascension.
Would be nice.
But that would be a crazy story, man. Crazy shit.
Man, you thought TSM always liked to play around that corner for the orb.
Man, everyone on this team is stepping up. The change that they make was GMD is not agile anymore. Now it's in the hands of Poise. And man, this team is clicking, bro. They are picking at the perfect time. Same for Moist too.
From each other, 7 was caught, and the rest of TSM are back. On top of this box, though, GMD gets some information. Great shot out of Sim. Now with that neural theft advantage for Otoshima, MxS, no, they could push them, but Poise just holds his position, takes 2 down with them.
No chance for Rock, man. 7-5.
TSM started with the lead, then back to MxS, now back to TSM, but only by 2. This pistol round is important for MxS. They kind of gain some rounds back using the fast lane. Mata takes full site control. There's just nobody home. TSM regroup for the retake.
Look how pushed you are towards Boba. One-way smokes 2 so that Mata could spot the legs. This is beautifully done here by MxS to start to hold off the pulse plant.
Wow. And even with Vic peeking through market to catch TSM, just running through, hoping to get at Mata. It's kind of a nice bait and switch play out of MxS. Now they just play through B main, and they have a trip set up in the smoke if TSM wanted to push through it, but MxS are just spraying through the smoke and getting killed. It's just fantastic. This will be MxS with yet another pistol win.
Yeah. He's just probably going to try to play into the smoke if it's thrown towards Boba, if not his own cage with camera.
Now relay bolt almost didn't check that corner, caught a proto, great first blood out of Mata, and MxS just hold it down. TSM, there's no smokes blocking them.
Now, this is the round we cannot lose, bro. And they did. And they did. 8-7.
Timeout.
It's different. They're going for a very fast hit towards mid.
Oh, I like this, man. I like this a lot.
From the shadows, gonna be stuck from Vic. And Mata says, I beat you there. Now they'll make their way through pinching.
Good luck, bro. Good luck.
It's Sim and GMD holding it down on opposite angles. But
Man, this is beautiful MxS, bro. Just a masterclass right now. 5v3 TSM.
And MxS
going for the save. Nothing they can do here.
And TSM rotating on the opposite side. Yeah, elbow control, and TSM know it. So Poise is trying to play safe behind the box. He has a fault line and a flash, and he has a teammate not too far behind there, GMD, but Poise swings instead of being patient or playing off.
Probably true.
Now MxS just get hosed down, or at TSM get hosed down by the Hunter's Fury. Paranoia comes in, TSM retake immediately.
We got a game here, my friends.
Brock can't even hold a link.
Into the round was really their demise here on getting a clean hit. Oh my
Thank you, man. That's nice.
And TSM really checking
out. They have 4 routes, man, and Poise is close.
Be defensively last round to finally catching Mata when he likes to dance around. Trying to get that orb, trying to really test those mechanics, like I said. MxS will have to do this without Neon to take this nice and slow.
They added the
Only have an owl
poise.
drone.
They added a poise fault line from Market on top of that to make sure they could stun a deeper line on the A side. So it wasn't only on Sim and 7. So the trap plays around the breach still very, very good here for TSM. So they have some fight at least going into round number 19.
Not letting a proto get the neural theft there is big. MxS, they only have an owl drone, and now the recon is back actually, so now knowing nobody is actually on the site, they smoke off the top side, go for a plant out in the open, and 7 shoulder just peeks barely out. Vic on top of the box gets a good catch, and MxS even up the numbers. And the plan is, they think TSM are closer than they are, so hoping to owl drone out to see if TSM are ready to breach in or not. And now TSM are comfortable
Solo.
down this door. Sim with the overdrive.
That's a spike.
Brock is caught out in the open with a spike. And
Look at this kid, man. Just too good, bro. Just too good.
Timeout.
Not knowing someone could be an elbow, so Sim takes time with it and gets a good headshot on Tamada. And they trade 1 for 1. Sim makes the call and he's trying to play safe, hoping Voice gets there in time.
He's wrapping around too. He hears the footsteps. He might be able to get the second backstab into
Oh
elbow.
my. Is he going? Is he going? That's the correct play, man. Go,
Just
go,
gonna
go,
hold
go.
his angle
No?
instead. I don't know if he's gonna hear Odoshima run across, because this could be huge.
This is the perfect play, dude. Oh my god. That's crazy.
There's that late
You want it? No time, no time, no time, no time. You want the round, man.
Boys, this is gonna
It's
get
over.
No time. Oh my god,
He's
dude.
cornered, and there's just no time to plan. So TSM get away.
This is insanity, my friends. Thank you, Ten.
As really the thrash is the only thing that's gonna allow for them to get information here.
A thrash is out. They gotta detain him. MxS flashed their way in, but
No way.
oh,
That's crazy.
drive from Mata. That's gonna be the real difference maker. 38.
This is-
Just has to slip by the
This is a save, no? Actually, they have a lot of money.
And MxS, they take this step by step. Vic now in the corner.
Is that
Planter.
what?
Even the cage on top. but
Imagine if he gets two, bro.
through, and at least Vic gets the
Out
trade.
first
And
in.
that's all MxS needed to work towards. This will get
Yeah, they
them
have money to
the
do another
lead.
game,
On a
so
back
that's
step,
fine if he goes.
MxS have never won on this stage.
Yeah, and look at the HP that remains for MxS after winning this round here. Sim's trying to do a little bit of econ damage by staying a little bit further back, but everything was really there for TSM to be able to hold back the main push in the very beginning.
11 to 10.
Says holding their ground.
Oh, double
seeing
pick
if
here.
TSM are gonna want
Oh,
to
they're
play a more
going. They're
forward
going.
defense
They're waiting.
on
They're
that.
waiting.
Peeks
Guys,
through B
finish.
main. They've done this before
Yeah, man.
without util. They just
Now,
go down.
you gotta read like a
Down
book.
two. This is now a very weakened open site that MxS can play and take advantage of. And with the null command, there's no retaliation for TSM in that moment.
It's going to be dangerous if you want to go for this one. I think it's safer. I mean, you have some money to work with, but these rifles will be important for the next round.
Yeah. Thunderman were a
TSM
bit better.
Continue to go for it. Here's a tap on that spike.
It's just now bullet hell coming through the smoke. TSM. It's not even they can fire back. MxS are in cover. Maybe not so safe. Spike gets tapped. The smoke is gone. They're forced to engage. Could this be
He was
MxS going
blind.
for match point? Just a few more seconds to kill. Killing the diffuser.
Maybe point.
They have their own high-low, triple high-low on the staircase to punish both players peeking out. And now they have to fight back for TSM, try to force the overtime in a lower buy.
The fault line trap play from TSM. Try and catch MxS roaming in mid a little too comfortably. And Vic, flash up, still gets a kill from that, which is incredible. And Mata just comes up from behind. Has TSM watching their back. TSM have 2 stacked at B. To hopefully prevent.
And
that
this
plan
is
from
my
even
friend,
happening.
TSM map pick.
DMG doesn't want to go on too deep of a flank either, but he'll take his time. MxS have really slowed things down. Smada's gonna go in. And has friends and Brock. I think 20 plus kills now. Best Sim. It's really been a duel of Sim versus Brock, former teammates. And MxS with a
What?
one round
What?
away from securing the map, but not before.
What a
Proto
time to show up, a Proto.
into existence.
Man, I did not see that
Get
coming.
another one back.
GG, your OT.
Place a camera towards pawn shop.
There's that fast lane to help MxS slide into a plant position. Sim hiding through the cage. Waits for his moment to release. He wanted to do a heroic play.
What?
Got a team behind him. Sim
What?
just dive and dodge through everyone. The overtime.
What is happening, man?
TSM looking for the equalizer. I brought it down.
We go again, dude.
12 to 12. MxS are going to extend out of A and they'll fight for the right side of the map. Now TSM have Wingman on the plant. TSM with a quick take and Sim can't adjust his aim through the slide against Brock. Who's at 20 plus kills like we said. He is a pillar to this defense. And MxS hold at the top. Ready for the flash play of Fly and they're going to go through Market instead. Who's to cut them off? It's a Proto, but he's already been bested by Mata. Now multiple angles being taken from MxS. Near Boba, near Market. TSM hold their ground and aren't even going to be playing through B main.
What?
The fast lane, they're forced to fight through this. And it's just
Flyer, man.
just MxS left. Flyer with 3.
One of the rare misses coming out from GMD.
Timeout.
Proto holds the angle. Especially with Mata, who's loved to explore that flank, and as soon as the Proto looks away, the timing, MxS start to cross over, and a Proto from behind.
Yeah, that wasn't pretty.
Goes 1 for 1.
Oh, that was good.
MxS now have control of the back, or at least they're still trying to push it. Vic against 7 to take away one of their flashes, but Vic didn't know 7 was
3v2, he's going?
a better position, a better shot, and MxS only have 2 on this post plane if they can even get away with
Oh,
it.
the timing.
Then GM
But he wasn't supposed to be there, bro. Not gonna
They
lie.
just stand tall on the site. And it's all up to GMD to save TSM.
He's the saver of TSM. He's the hero, man.
Is on the other side. Not able to prevent the
Can he
plant,
do
but still has full use
again?
of smokes, paranoia, a teleport. It's clearing every corner. Now it's probably planted for main. Where is his camera? It already spotted him. GMD's position revealed, his advantage gone. He has a smoke to dance with so he can tap the spike and force them to engage. Oh, and the recon is going to stop him from getting it halfway. TSM, they're just doing everything they can.
There's no
to get
chance for
halfway.
GMD, bro.
And MxS are just playing with their food.
there is.
GMD gets forces a 1v1 and wants to stick it.
There is no
Great
time.
coming out of OG.
GG.
And it's not going to be enough time. MxS takes Sunset.
It has to come down to Otoshima, the IGL of MxS versus the old IGL Gov TSM to win that 1v1 battle and allow MxS to push through and win the first map. A map picked out by TSM. It's actually pretty good here for MxS to start. They pulled out the owl drone to keep players at bay and trying to work out the catwalk, but it's pushing Sim out and unfortunately couldn't get the first blood there on Tamada.
And with the one-way, MxS stepped up thinking TSM were going to be there, and they go 1 for 1. They slip up, and 7 holds the angle, and it gets
That's insane,
gets
7.
2.
Yo, this kid is delivering, bro.
And he's going for the 3rd.
He got 3. That's crazy.
There's a backstab from Otoshima.
Otoshima.
A main this whole round.
1v2.
Left in a 1 versus 2 with Otoshima.
I think Moist won both pistols last map, right?
The spike in hand.
And thankfully, the last 2 players of TSM are still out towards heaven, so Otoshima could actually set that extra paranoia against TSM and potentially even get a plant wherever he wants. And he decides to go towards the A side because he has double wall pretty much, closing this door, walling up towards heaven, and this will potentially, and I mean, with those shots, he knows where the last 2 players are at.
Oh, the shock. It's towards Jen, so Otoshima could get the surprise on them.
That was crazy, man. So aggressive.
But a better trade out of poised.
He single-handedly took down everybody from TSM on the defensive side, and Sim now's pushing down towards bottom mid, is trying to look for a pick here. He's going to get pinged up by the owl drone, and that's great patience out of MxS, knowing the aggression that can come out from here from Sim.
Ooh, he'll get one shotgun as a backup plan, but too far.
Buff the shorty.
Get the finishing
I'm joking, bro. Remove that one.
To stomp their way in. Annihilation has already claimed a body, so MxS will have to do this a man down, and they're all pretty tagged up. MxS, they can just get Otoshima in a position for a post play.
My God.
And they just kick down the door. There's no one that's standing in MxS's way.
So, that just happened, man.
So GMD probably gonna be forced.
Gotta save.
Quick hit towards his B site once again.
Shock control.
Send.
Good initial damage and dwindle them down enough to get.
Oh my. Troy.
TSM. They're traded back. Hunter's Fury for Brock. To push back TSM. A Proto slipped by though and was able to weaken MxS.
Yo, TSM need to get some points here, bro.
Health, he'll get the plant, and Brock has an Odin, so I pointed out how many rounds he was able to hold on to that for, and GMD will be on the flank to hopefully steal that away from him. Brock is watching.
Oh, the timing is insane.
Brock has 2 sidelines to watch. GMD
Vic is low.
stab. It's just Vic in the shadows, in the closet, gets flashed.
Play together, give no chance,
Be there. Paranoia misses. And here's the push from TSM to look for the equalizer. As Vic did not know they were that close. Hold the angle to see. TSM are a team that are more likely than not, once time has gone by, they'll push out of their safe positions. And now that they have
Players here, man.
with a minute left, MxS
Oh my.
things out. Mata's made his way all the way through the back, and this is not the first time Mata has had free range on this map. And he tests your map control, and this gives an opening.
They gotta save this shit, bro. Look at their money, it's so bad.
So good, and look at the utility.
Not gonna lie, man. Just go for the save, man.
Try to get a timing here. At least gets it.
I still think we should save.
F2. Pulled out from a proto. Made 2 versus 3. Spike gets tapped. Who's gonna come out of tree? They get a ping in hell, and a proto can't get his gun up in time. It's the Odin that will best him. And we're left. They won.
I told you, man. Don't save. Go for the round, man. You can always win if you believe, you know?
Once again, in
Always, man.
Not only with 3 kills, but getting that clutch towards the end. Well, you have 7 again with that Odin that he could spray across, especially with a knife. Now I think it may have pinged 1 player. But if not, poised.
30 seconds.
You're hoping
left.
for that recon dart to come up fairly soon here.
MxS already pinging how they want to dash in above and beyond past the trips. A lot of space created as Mata explodes onto the site.
There's a dart.
Trying to see where TSM are and haven't made any contact. There's 13 seconds left, and MxS still have to actually go in the site. Here's the flash at a perfect time from 7, and it catches all of MxS.
No time.
There's only time to frag, and Otoshima has 2 targets left, and they escape.
Bad money for Moise, bro. Bad money. 5-3.
Timeout.
As this op from Mata. Again, TSM play out of sight, out of mind when they don't have information. Now their plan has been discovered through this.
No way.
Oh my god, that was insane,
To
man.
the grave.
Playa.
TSM
No money for Moise, man.
down to just
Got a
a
Vandal.
single
1 victory.
member. When MxS had the ult advantage, it seemed like they had a good plan. And MxS just get.
I wanna see Haven, bro. Not gonna lie, I wanna see 3 maps, more roties,
That's insane.
emotions.
Well, it's not the T1000, isn't it? But it's just like a Terminator in itself.
This should be a best of 5, by the way. Why is a best of 3?
Odin out the open and getting a spray there onto Mata. And then
And the win finals were best of 3 too, man. I don't know why they changed it.
They'll fix it. TSM, the same plan. Hunter's Fury to pressure them back. It actually pings Poise. I thought he was out of sight from that. Now TSM won't be able to cut
So
them
low,
at the
man.
heel
Be careful.
as soon as
A
MxS
proto.
in.
Old crosshair.
A lot of pressure on a proto who barely dodges the net as they jump down.
Damn,
It's
that was a
1-1,
fast trade.
And weakening MxS, you'll take every one of those.
Oh my god.
Keep the up for really how long.
That's the kinda tilt a little bit, bro. Not gonna lie. Vic.
Will stick it to get to the backside and get away with a double kill on the flank. And TSM have Sim with it up, GMD with the Paranoia. It's a 2v2 on the post plant. Paranoia's gonna hit Brock. He has green boxes and with the where is he?
Wow.
Sim, just the better dance, and the better defuse. Electronic sensor reveals someone's pushing up from TSM. Great for.
They are ready for this push as that TSM is doing, man.
See if they can claw back around. So at least make this an 8-4 half.
And I checked the information. Singh is #1 in first bloods on Challenge ZNA, man. I thought it must be, bro. Dude is the king of first bloods, man. He's so impressive. And Mad is second. It's kind of close.
Right now they saw the jump spot towards back mid, and he broke the camera on the B side. So they're trying to sell a fake towards A, so they can rotate players out towards the area and re-hit a weak side B with just a
GMD?
Yeah, and with MxS trying to.
Okay. Oh, yeah, look at this. 5v3.
And even a double kill. TSM B control is carve their way anyway.
What's happening?
Except now it's Otoshima to 1v2. It's not impossible, but the jig is up. Paranoia.
9-3.
Now TSM have never won a set, and they're on the verge too. 9-3 halves. Very solid.
Do be like that in challengers.
Look at the challengers, especially playoffs. TSM are a whole new team. What a quick flick from Fly to get that headshot too, to change targets so fast. TSM breaking in, just kicking Vic right in the face there, who at least holds his own. 3v3. Is it costing blood, sweat, and tears for TSM? Everyone is tagged up, and MxS coming through tree, through the smoke as a team. And the spike is trying to be planted.
Oh my.
Maybe want to try and prevent that. They sneak their way out, and MxS just win.
Why need this pistol? Otherwise, GG.
Swings. And a proto has to dance. Very sturdy, blocking.
We got a game here, man.
You tell on B, but all the bodies are at A. This could be another MxS pinch. TSM get caught out in the open too much. Now shooting down util, this drone, is it going to get eyes on Pizza or Market? Maybe it was looking more at B main, because there's someone else from TSM there. You have two running through main, and Brock.
Oh my, this is huge.
Stands tall against
3v3.
As TSM at
Ooh,
least
there's the flash.
It's not over yet, but they left the spike behind. This is the
That was
lane
good, Proto. That was good. 2v2.
Forward. But every trade is another chance for TSM to take a swing. Finally having a successful plant is a start.
Notice
MxS
Shima
are
still has the
coming
wall.
from two different parts.
Shima still has the wall, but he's not going to use it towards main because that's where Mata is going to pinch in from too. And a dash is also available from Mata, so he might be able to activate this to try to find information. And GMD's aiming between the legs of Sim, so they play a reverse high-low. That's insane.
Dangerous game of leapfrog there. TSM know where the threat is coming from. And Mata and Otoshima are going to push.
Oh my. Okay, 1v1.
Remaining.
TSM hero versus Mada.
But it's GMD versus Mata. Time running
Versus
out.
time?
And Mata gets the win
Mata,
against
man.
GMD in the closet. And should have enough time to get to the series views. It's going to be close by point.
Huge round, dude.
They haven't won a round on this
3
yet.
ults for MxS.
That's the double senti really working out. 100 Fury early in the round gets a ping and get Kachi.
Bro, come on.
Teleport.
Getting huge kills.
And jeez, what a first blood for MxS.
Ult for the Shima.
And now seeing their TSM
Be careful,
fight for
dude.
tree. MxS get all their deadlock utils set up. Sonic sensors everywhere.
Oh, that's so unlucky.
Trying to get an op shot through tree. Meanwhile, TSM have opened up pizza.
TSM need to win this round, bro.
And with the recon bolt,
Here.
at MxS throughout.
They haven't won a single round on the anti side yet.
And Sim was not moved from this position.
Just pinging out too. I think he knows that there's a sonic sensor there. So, or they want to try to walk across unless Sim gets his pick onto tree.
Doesn't even care about that shock bolt.
Ooh.
Oh, he just gets dwindled down. Brock is different with this Odin. I can't believe it. With an up holding an angle, Brock gets a win.
Yeah, and
Insane.
with that angle, the barrel of the gun was probably sticking out before the knee did, and then he was able to pick him off there with
30
that Odin. That was
seconds
huge. But so far, MxS, the story of the last few rounds is the amount of times that they're getting first bloods in the first few seconds of the round two. Great positions at the beginning so far on the defensive side for MxS.
Now the Sonic trip.
Bro, come on.
Broken TSM almost baited them into a false sense of security.
Yeah, my
12 seconds
TSM
left.
friends.
Cleans one there for
Player
Otoshima.
standing.
This is not looking good, bro. 9-8.
Timeout.
Like, okay, well, Mata went Giga Chad last round. Let's try this again, because TSM failed to get tree, so they're just going to flood in from one side. And there's the Blade Storm from Sim dueling up against
Are we
Mata
sure?
and the rest. And TSM put a good dent into this defense. Mata is
A proto man. Oh, that reminds me of Ye. Who remembers that play against Loud?
Glass came from
I don't know why. Got flashbacks.
Gonna neural theft in a 1v3. And the spike is down, or it's planted. And Fly gets a ping and just hopes the wall bang, but it's a late
10-9.
Timeout.
Eyes on Mada, my
He's
friends.
just walking down.
It's on him, bro.
Nothing standing in his way. It's TSM going back to plan A. just flood through main, but someone in line is
Oh,
gonna try and prevent this. As
can dash now, bro.
His presence is detected. You know who is there?
Oh,
but not
feel like they
where.
knew it.
And he did get the initial shot on the updraft. Sim with the blade storm.
30 seconds left.
Nada has to go big here. He's not gonna get any backup.
They knew it, bro.
Take anyone 6 feet under with them. So TSM, first blood, with the lead that they stole back in their favor. The null command popped by 7 as TSM
GMD.
hell couldn't play off the smoke. GMD
Valorant. Oh my god.
TSM just from front to back take the win. Really slow down TSM, and when you don't have a jet, it's gonna go even slower. From the shadows from GMD isn't gonna stick it because MxS, they've already downloaded this.
No.
TSM walk in. Now the smoke has dissipated. So just with the
Yo, what the Shima doing? Oh my god, what happened? On the trade?
Stay firm. But it's TSM that outnumber them.
Oh my god, Mappy point for TSM.
Medicine. And TSM don't have
GG
the work of
or
going
OT.
somewhere else. So a lot of map
They're going to
control
rock,
TSM
bro.
has
Good luck.
given up just to really reinforce this flood right through main as TSM
Brock's dead.
sim right through all the
Oh
trips,
my.
all the smoke. And Seven
It's happening, boys. It's happening.
through all of
Have
that.
is on the way.
MxS
5v3.
Get a single pick waiting as TSM walk in. Puts Fly in the closet. It's done already good damage, but he gets overwhelmed too. TSM has the numbers, doubling the
seconds
forces of MxS. TSM with the plant, going for the win so that they can send us into our deciding map of Haven.
This should be a best of 5, bro. Yo, what it means? Change the rules. Change the rules. Best of 5.
But just too quick on the draw is a proto as Vic. But an impossible task ahead of him. With the paranoia, he sets himself up, but with the recon, he'll know when he swings and where. And now time is running out as Vic had to deal with that recon bolt, and well, he does a good job. Now there's only 2 in the smoke, but he has to kill them
way.
here and now, or this defuse may not be possible. And he gets 4 for his effort. But how did this? He doesn't. TSM win another map off the skin of their team, just like yesterday, and we go to Haven.
Look at the sigh of relief coming out from a proto. It was
Can't even believe it, bro. Yo, let me chill here a little bit, man. Give me 5 seconds. Let your bread.
Or so many numbers at an advantage and just let that falter. But playing.
Let's go, man. Haven.
He's played the neon.
This will be fun, bro.
Getting the best value, but adding the extra.
Marissa Rosa playing Phoenix.
Is gonna be okay on how Sim brings out the playstyle of this neon. But MxS to start things off, a walk contact on the top of the seaside where it seems to be a flood retake that's going to happen from TSM from a flank as well.
Kind of a weird trip up against the wall. I guess it catches the player that went to the corner, so it works. Hook
Man, the
line
pressure on these
anchor.
guys must be insane, dude.
MxS running the same comp that they won against Blinn with after having so many iterations of what MxS wanted to run on this map. This is the one they gotta stick it out with. Sim slides out through the smoke, and Vic knows there's people behind. The dominoes fall, but there's only one remaining. It's Odashima on the post plant. Recon gets taken out. TSM stopped their
Good
way
decision.
forward, and it will be a defuse for TSM. He's gonna see what he can get away with this map.
Oh.
It's just someone peeking, but there's a
Ooh,
lot
Chufetray.
more than
Can I get the
he
apples?
expected. And then just 7 gets hit by a shock bolt. That's funny. That makes sense. We'll play with only 2 bodies. TSM at GMD with an SMG too. I could get around this. And Sim with high gear. He really wants to just run it down.
Man,
MxS.
this is
And
looking like they're gonna lose, bro. Not gonna lie, bro.
And they could just wait
Last
and
player
see.
standing.
Brock with
Hey,
3.
Proto.
Proto
Oh
with the
my
left. And the
god.
defuse for TSM.
A proto once again in a clutch situation.
Now MxS will have to do this without Vic, without smokes from him, or at least there's still smokes from Mata, and MxS have been able to quietly walk in aftershock to push 7 back, not completely out of heaven, so MxS have a window to plant in, but with TSM, with boys around the corner, MxS don't have a lot of time to waste. Now they can have a time advantage now that the spike is planted. And of course, Fly will be in position to flash once TSM walk in. Boys flashing from heaven as well. MxS, they start to get surrounded. Sim, though, is cut down.
Player standing.
And that's all MxS needed to do was slow him
Have him.
down.
Oh my. This kid is stepping up huge, man.
Drive through that chaos.
Timeout.
on the A pressure that
Okay,
MxS
TSM. Wanna
bringing
play
in
retake on
the
C?
last second hits. So now that's taken care of. They know the hits towards the C site. They're still controlling the garage and the C mountain, so this is a free rotate, and they could have a flash flood retake right after.
Fly only has one flash left. No paranoia.
Oh, this is interesting.
Got some options.
Do they
for
know?
MxS to
They have no idea. They have no idea. They have no idea.
in this corner.
Oh, I didn't see.
Pass finds a little crack in all the smokes, and he's above, and he'll get one for his troubles. But TSM have found a way into the site. Now that those defenders from MxS are gone, and it's just Otoshima. It took a lot of time for TSM to re-enter, to retake. And
Oh my god, 7 bullets. Ah, there is no way that just happened, dude. Yo, 7 is blasted, dude.
Otoshima almost got there.
7 hasn't spammed A long, so the trip is broken. MxS checking for Cypher utility. Just come up. This is going to isolate Flya, and you can't afford to lose him. More information for retakes for fights, but I guess it doesn't matter when 7 gets 4 in the corner with the node. Our last option of info after the recon there, but it doesn't matter. MxS just dash in, but they get hit by a paranoia, so Mata will fall. TSM match the numbers, and the lockdown will keep TSM from retaking anytime soon, and it pushes them to the edge, and Vic is gonna stick this teleport, and Sim knows what's up, and Vic doesn't have the HP to scrap
Rolling thunder for fire.
So unfortunately, it didn't work out.
Yeah, you're running a lockdown, and you're still TPing outside of the radius of the lockdown. You're giving your life away.
Yeah, and
Yo, look at this kid, man.
Lives away, activating the overdrive, and TSM just win every.
This is nice, man. This is beautiful for TSM.
Timeout.
Moist only won that 13-11, so this is not an amazing map for Moist. And as they run into A, they run into the same troubles of TSM playing a forward defense on A. It'll cost GMD and a rolling thunder as MxS try to fight fire with fire and run through A short to see if they can pinch them in.
Red players are low.
Decide to abandon ship.
I'm surprised the one died.
Well, though, Vic with the TP across to break line of sight from the recon to get the first blood, but 3 of them just got pinged out by the Hunter's
Freaking
Fury from
shit.
7. So they're going to move in together. Yes, they'll get a plant, but they're going to be weakened now in the post plants, which might give a chance now for TSM again to fight back.
Yeah, nothing off the rolling thunder, so MxS
big.
thrown into C, and that is a big pick to catch Sim on the flank.
Oh my. He tried to get away and died.
But you have this Odin from 7 that can just cause all chaos.
Oh, I got a plant.
Barely gonna get away with this plant shot right at the end.
Doesn't matter, dude. Doesn't matter. A proto.
We'll keep
Prime A proto again, my friends.
And he is pinged down. That's yet another successful retake out of TSM. Light shield buys from MxS. And that's Fly's health being
Oh my
down.
god. Yo, this kid is different right now, man.
Odin from 7. Usually, you know, to be fair, he's positioned on the A side, and this Odin in Garage is a new look. But Sim in Garage looking for blood.
Man, look at the setup. So good. Oh, almost got a kill.
Even tried to stun them back.
Yo! Check PC right now, man. What was that?
Unwinnable for MxS, but now it's all up to Brock in a 1 versus 3. And the Odin's
There's no way, bro. That's just no way.
Someone holding Garage, no one on C. So MxS gambling to stack the right side of the map. Here's TSM storming into B with no smokes to protect their planter or to protect themselves from getting pinched from all sides. As well, TSM completely abandoned B, realizing how exposed and vulnerable they are. They pivoted to C right into Brock's Reed, who couldn't win a gunfight. But now that MxS are united,
We got a game. We got a game. 94.
Who is gonna stop Sim? Slows down right in the smoke. Mata, does he cross that threshold? And it's TSM just winning the battle, at least for A short, while MxS gonna make a good dent into A long. As Brock with an SMG sees someone in sewers and just, well, the SMG's not gonna win that. The drone to see how pushed up he is. And Brock has to wait for Otoshima, who's still rotating from B. TSM have a one-man advantage, and with that thing and the Odin, Brock is a sitting duck as Otoshima at least gets to some work done. of TSM will push on.
Man, seven is
stoic.
on another level, bro. On another level.
Smoke. Spotting Sim early in that round. TSM are nowhere to be found mid, and the push has begun for C with the speed of Sim. Nothing can slow them down except someone called Vic, and he has been incredible in the fragging department for MxS. But Brock down to 25 HP, plays off the paranoia, makes the call to Brock, sprays him down with the Odin, 2 shock bolts too. As TSM have to re-clear the drone, gets about halfway. You don't see what's on the other side of that box. TSM are uncomfortable, and they're gonna leave.
They're pinned. You already have to walk across. You have Mata holding inside the window with the op. There's nowhere that TSM could go so far unless they win these fights.
Push by force. This Mata makes his way behind. The Odin is dropped. Like you said, TSM are pinned. They were hoping to just shoot through some of these walls. They would have gotten the pick onto that member in garage. And make the job a lot easier.
Well done, Mada. Well done. And Proto, can you save this?
Now it's just a Proto. MxS
What?
can every round they can get.
You did it again, man.
1v3 now.
10 seconds left.
They can't hunt him down anymore.
He's going to these isolated duels. He's gonna get a lot for his trouble.
Timeout.
It's an important position for Mata to hold, knowing TSM have loved to see
Mata,
Sim
Mata,
so
Mata,
much,
Mata,
being
Proto.
the KJ util on defense.
Punish.
Aaron, Mata pushes out. There's just too quiet in mid.
Spike
And now
planted.
drops the up, gives it to TSM,
Ooh.
and they've planted for B.
Oh, look here,
And
Proto.
they just are
Brock
not gonna
knows?
hold inside the site, and this MxS paranoia gets no one. They've cleared, and around this corner is GMD, of all places, paired up with the Proto on the left side. MxS out in the open. The spike gets tapped. TSM knows someone is home.
Ooh,
but
you
it's
heard it, Proto.
Vic, who's so gonna have
7.
TSM to make this
11 to 7.
So they're going back into a mid to C hit on the side of TSM. Maybe trying to bait out and waste out Killjoy utility. Good enough for a full plant.
Yeah, long bot chasing him out too.
He
Yeah,
doesn't
Sim
care.
just got to do Tokyo drift around the site. TSM still have all 5.
That was weird. That was weird, man. Where's the sync between these two?
He got something off the flash, thinking he had
True,
the
true.
advantage, and he had nobody to support him. Defenders locked down now from Motoshima to help MxS reestablish the middle of the map.
That's
Look at
crazy.
Sava, man. This guy
It's just gonna
should be on Champions right now, man, playing like this.
edge, and it's only Vic remaining in a 1 versus 3.
No way.
Should be MVP of Champions, bro. Mappy point.
TSM
Ascension point for TSM. Oh my god, dude.
Places right at the
And they
finish line,
talk
just
shit about TSM the entire time, man, saying they were a shit team, man. Look where they are now. 1 point away from qualifying for Ascension.
Get a pick. And MxS didn't send more with them, but at least it's a win for Vic. Pushing up through C.
Flyer has the Rolling Thunder. It's not over yet, man. It's not over yet.
Smokes from TSM. Just working on that right side map control. And now realizing there's someone around here, Flya, who still has a Rolling Thunder. His life is so important for MxS's chance on the retake.
Exactly. He's down to 33. Almost got punished out of that one, and that could have been over right there. MxS room to breathe. Now Rolling Thunder picked up as Poise picks up an orb, and this might now give a chance
my.
here for TSM to just lock
He's so
down
confident,
Gears
bro.
with the
This
bolt for
kid
the
has
full
no
time,
fear.
Especially now that 7 has a Hunter
I thought he
Sword
keep
on
going.
his plant.
My ult is ready.
And Sim could
Rolling
go for
Thunder
it.
for 7.
He has a fast lane too.
No, I lie. Rolling Thunder for Poise. Hunter's Sword for Poise.
TSM.
No. I lie again.
Rolling
For 7.
Thunder, Hunter's Fury waiting for a sound cue, but it's Flya is rolling.
Taking the corners, bro. Taking the corners.
Under pressure.
This is GG. Flyer, 33 HP. They did it, man. They did it. GG.
From Sim to send boy Shopify out of playoffs. TSM ascend.
Who better than Sim to get the final kills and a 4K on top of that? But a team together that has been grinding for the longest time.